Record. Ricola.
Welcome to week 4 of the Tonto's Demise podcast. I'm Hillbillies on PCP, podcasting here with
Matt Detley. And
Disco. Seasons 9 and 10 runner up.
those are a hell of good years.
All right, and we are all kind of watching the game on the side, so it's going to be riveting.
We're just a little bit worried for Tua's health, honestly.
Yeah.
Despite what Brian thinks.
Especially you.
I just wanted to know how many yards to go is all.
Why? Do you have Cincinnati's defense?
Yeah.
No, but I got this guy on offense called Joe Mixon.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I've heard of him.
I've heard of him. I thought he wasn't
just barely.
Did you pick up Perrine?
Huh?
Did you pick up Samaje?
Me? No.
Disco.
Oh.
No, hell no. What? No.
Why didn't you pick him up for free?
Why don't you go pick him up for free?
I thought about it.
I mean, I don't want to burn my trannies on a backup. I got bigger problems than my backups.
Got 99 problems, but a backup ain't one.
You should have turned that into a song.
No, I mean, I bet you it would be like a top 47. I can't say that. I can't agree with that song lyric.
It's got to be, somewhere in the middle. All right. Speaking of problems, does anybody have a problem for unfinished business?
I think Bigler does.
What?
There is not an internet delay either. Oh
no,
no, Craig's
happy right now.
10 points on me at least.
There is a delay. This is horrible. Yeah, I have my unfinished businesses with Disco. You suck. Your fucking team sucks. You didn't make a single good draft pick. Some of the guys you even like DW, thanks for the 5 points. That's great. Real nice game. Oh, Trey Burks, sweet 3 points. Way to go.
Hey, Russell Wilson's gonna come around. He's gonna cook something up.
He's not gonna come around. Dude, he's gonna come around. What? Him coming around at this point would be like getting 41 fantasies, is all I'm saying. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck is my problem. I don't know what I did this year. I mean, I didn't prepare well. I wasn't expecting to draft a running back in the first. I tried, you could ask Gags, I tried to move up to get Diggs like really hard. I really did. Because my second round pick was like the third of the second round. Couldn't get anybody to bite.
Your team is 1 and 2.
My team's 1 and 2. I'm 11th in scoring. I'm right where I belong. It's not just about being 1 and 2, dude. I scored 140 last week. I scored 100. Dude, I barely cracked 100 this week.
Hey,
it's not that I'm losing. It's how. It's,
turn your paperclip into a Ferrari, okay? Do it.
Listen, I don't believe that kid. I believe that his parents helped him, chipped in money where they could. His auntie was from the one who gave him the rundown house or something. I don't believe that shit for 1 second.
Oh.
So, yeah, my only unfinished business is Brandon. You drafted like shit. You just cut your seventh round pick was Sky Moore. Like, what the hell is that? You look at the draft, 7th round. I could have had Jalen Hurts or somebody good. Anyway.
All right. I feel like
I just hate myself. I hate my team. So I don't know what to say.
All right. On to
fuck you, Brandon. That's my unfinished.
Go Brandon. Isn't that what they say?
Go vote Brandon.
Let's go Brandon. Let's go Brandon. Yeah.
Let's
okay. Well, anyway, good news is I got T. Higgins in a 2-way parlay like we talked about. That was a good one for me.
Nice. Nice.
So I need I think I need 50 more rushing yards for Mixon and then about 50 more. We're halfway home.
And you're only in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that feels good.
Go Dolphins.
All right, Deli, what's your unfinished business?
Well, I got no unfinished business with fantasy football because I'm awesome.
I hate you.
I got I got unfinished business with the Pennsylvania court system.
Oh, geez.
So there's this guy that comes into work where I deal dice, and he's always stands in the corner. He's this big, tall, black guy. We call him Nate Dogg, and he always talks shit and tries to take shots and stuff like that. And he had like 500 or he had like 400 out on the numbers in some way, shape, or form. There was a good call. It was a good roll, and then the guy's like, so they're all laughing. They it's 7 down. He's like, oh yeah, good thing I said turn my bets off. And I said, you didn't turn your bets off. There was never any mention of you turning your bets off. And he's what? So they're arguing. And people were like, I was kind of getting like a little lippy with him, because I don't like him, and he's always trying to take shots.
Mhm.
Well, I come to find, they tell me the girl goes to me. She's like, he was in jail, right? And I said, yeah. So what? They're like, he killed somebody.
Oh, geez.
Said he shot a guy in the head.
We talking about Mike George? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that was
Oh.
worse. Like this guy provenly actually did shoot a guy in the head in the parking lot.
It's worse than executing your own wife.
So
I don't know,
Point
dude.
blank. But yeah, but he did that, and he went to jail for 10 years, and he got out.
That's it?
And somehow the Pennsylvania legal system let him out. So he was a gang member or something. So he turned on somebody. And now this dude is on my right at dice tables. And all I'm thinking is this guy fucking shot a guy point blank in the head. Sure, I feel great about my job.
Wow.
Well, isn't that the one, whoever's running for governor, they're doing some negative campaigning against the other guy because he's letting all these felons out. Isn't that the hot
they want
topic?
The
They're
Fetterman?
I hear
saying
it on the
Fetterman
radio all
wants
the
to get
time.
everybody out. Yeah. Dr. Oz is saying that Fetterman wants as many people out of prison as he can get.
Either way, maybe
Meanwhile-
old T Dubs wasn't so bad. Tom Wolf.
Either way,
Hey.
I still have to deal to a murderer.
Meanwhile,
seems to
Well,
be
you
a
used to
common
play.
thing
You
in my
used to
life.
sit right next to one playing 1-3 no limit. Every
Yeah, but I
week.
didn't believe that. I didn't believe he could kill somebody. This guy, I
Mike
looked at him,
George.
I said,
Oh, I believe.
Yeah.
Listen, that guy was there's definitely something off about him.
yeah, but this guy could straight up like manhandle me and just shoot me in the back of the head.
I don't know if you'd have eaten that cheeseburger. Who knows what Mike George would have done to you that night.
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this guy is.
Well,
The Pennsylvania court system sucks.
yeah, well, some advice to you is to like maybe not egg him on. Maybe just say.
Well, no,
okay.
now I'm gonna be like, anytime like if he says something, I'll like give it to him. Like, why'd you do that? I was like, because he killed somebody.
Exactly.
I'll say it right while he's there.
Yep.
Like, why'd you give him money when you're supposed to? It's because he killed somebody.
And you know what?
And I'll
He's
look
gonna
at
be-
him.
He'll be at your table every single time.
Yep. And I'm like, I'll give him what he wants. He killed somebody. If this is what you want in your casino, this is what you're gonna get because
Yeah.
I'm a man that doesn't want to die.
You'll be his bitch on the outside.
Yeah, I'll stab him in the neck.
Wait, you don't want to die?
I don't want to die.
I
No.
mean, but would
Not
you
yet.
mind?
Not
Really?
yet. I mean, his son hasn't turned 1 yet.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying you want to die, but like if you did, would it
If
be
you
so
did.
bad?
Yeah, it would be bad. You don't know what's on the other side. That's just a whole can of worms about we don't want to talk about
This
this
is-
the afterlife.
Yeah, unfinished business is not going.
I'm not the
into
one
that.
who has a moral compass pointing
Compass.
south, dude. Despite my foul language, I'm not afraid about where I'm going. Maybe some of you guys.
I'm not
Take me a
afraid.
little
I want to
too
live my life some
seriously.
more. I got way more living to do.
What I've noticed is since Bigler's been joining us on the podcast, we've extended it by 45 minutes
Yeah, probably right.
easily.
I think the people need to see the real side of you and not just the not so great fantasy analyst. And
Well, hey,
Wow.
we got a
maybe
laugh
try to
track-
figure
we got a
out what
laugh
makes you
track over
tick.
here.
I don't know.
We're
What
not
was
so
that?
great fantasy analysts, Brian.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I mean, dude, go over your picks last week. I think you got did you go 0 for 6 or I mean, it was rough.
I never claimed to be good. That's for sure.
That graphic about it was like just Jeff, Darren Waller, Joe Mixon, all these guys combined couldn't beat Matt Collins at fantasy. Did you
Oh, I
see
saw that. I saw that.
DJ Moore was in there, I think. They had like 3 of my guys. It's hilarious.
What's your unfinished business, Brian? I'm glad somebody asked. Hey, I'm gonna also not stay in the fantasy football realm, but Detling, this is just a word of caution, and I don't mean this to be rude, but I did take you out in fantasy baseball, and you know why?
God, your son of a bitch, bring that up.
Because you angered the fantasy baseball gods. Every single Monday, you send me the same gif of Ben Stiller walking and strutting because you're in first place every single Monday at 7 a.m. And you know what? It took you to the quarterfinals, but it didn't take you to the title.
Would you like to tell them how it took me from I was from first place from the first week of the season all the way to the end?
You
Wire to wire.
You were, and you almost got away with it too.
I almost did the 1 week that my whole
It
team decided to
wasn't for
cap the
you
bet and get hurt.
meddling kids.
That's
It's
right.
funny.
And
What are you doing in the championship round, Brian? Are you winning?
I am on my way to winning.
On your way. Well, if you don't win, it's all for naught.
Here's
If there's one thing fantasy higher ups don't like, is that hubris, Maddie.
Here's my word of
It was
advice.
only with Brian. It was all in good fun.
Hey, here's my word of advice. Do not continue to post that GIF that you started on the Line app that I taught you how to post. Don't post that every week if you're in first place.
Oh, they didn't even notice it.
They will.
It was like a subliminal message.
After 2 or 3 weeks in a row, they'll notice.
There's not going to be any There's not going to be posting any gifts when my team whips him this week.
No, I don't know about that.
You
I don't think it's
guys
gonna
go
happen.
head to head. Nice.
But
We'll get to that later.
Here's my advice to you, Brian.
Yeah.
If you ever win the league again, don't buy yourself a little teeny trophy.
I already know that.
Yeah, well, you've done things like that before.
I have, and I still have it, and I shouldn't.
In the garage,
I do.
your basement, basically, of like
It's in the
Pee Wee Herman in the garage.
It's not. Hey, it's not on the same on the same like structure, not in the same house. So
It's on the property.
yeah, true.
So's Gollum.
True. All right. That's Gollum is still on the property. All right. Do we have anything else? Do you want to talk about your therapy pillow there? Your therapy stuffy?
This guy,
Yeah.
Steve the Sloth.
Yeah.
Nah, he's peeking in. He's just having some fun.
All right.
Wait till we get to the matchups and stuff, and I have my diamond lock of the week.
Nice.
Oh no!
All
What's
right.
the screen sharing? Oh, you.
We're moving on.
Moving on. Thanks for that little thing about my diamond thing. Just move right on.
Wait, you want to talk? You want to talk about it now?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I know you gotta go to bed. You gotta take care of kids and make 500,000 a year.
Hey, easy. It's 750,000.
Oh, my bad.
I wish. All right.
It's
let's
500,000 with the pension. There you don't get the full salary.
If you had to see what I dealt with, Delling, you wouldn't survive. You might be dealing with like people who want to like murder you, but these kids are ruthless. Ruthless. They don't care. There's no consequences in life anymore. You know that?
I'm sure you can compare and contrast, but
I'm sure.
your kids can't try to run you over with a Camaro yet.
Yet. Exactly. But they could hold grudges. and when they get old enough, come back.
And then what do you mean old enough? They are old enough to just come in and blow your head off. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
it is 5th grade, right?
That is true. That is true. It's possible. All right.
On that note,
let's go
this
into,
week's matchup.
There's been too much talk about death by our employers.
Yeah.
Listen, all right. Anyways, what do we usually? It's all about the Benjamins.
Nope, we're going into trade time. Take it away,
Right.
Devin.
Me.
Yeah, you can do the intro song.
Trade time. Trading guys. Excellent.
That was good. Wait until we hear that back. It's gonna sound great.
Oh yeah, I bet.
All right. Go ahead.
Where's the part where I can see your screen? Have you not done that yet?
I'm sharing it right now. Can you see it, Delling?
Yes, I can. I
man.
can also see Edmonds just scored a touchdown.
Whose team is he on? Craig's?
Probably.
I hope he's not playing him.
Probably is. I don't think he has much in the way of running backs.
Yeah.
Wait, who's playing Craig?
Me.
Dang it. I don't have hold on. Yes, dear. You have to rebrush your teeth if you do that. All right, yeah, I'm into it. Oh my god, this is
All right.
annoying. All right, yeah, keep going.
All right.
I think I can get this.
Dylan, can you see the screen?
Barely. What
Well,
are you
I
trying to
mean,
look for trades?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm sharing my screen. Can you see that I'm
Oh,
sharing?
it's up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, a doink right off the post.
What the doink?
All right. The first and only trade, and I predicted it would be Gags. It's always Gags for the first trade.
Yeah,
True.
no big thing there.
Yeah, no big surprise. He traded away Jamal Williams in return for Michael Gallup. I think Ed Logger wins this trade.
I
I agree.
I'm
I
not
think Gags wins in the long term and Ed Lager wins in the short term.
possibly. I mean, well, I guess
Maybe,
Tyler-
but you can't disrespect Noah Brown like that, you know. Has he not earned himself a few more snaps? I don't know.
Oh, when Michael Gallup comes back.
and when
But I've earned myself this high noon sun sips, vodka and soda black cherry, Brian.
wow, look at
Author
that.
of the Tonto's Demise podcast.
Did you already drink your silver bullet?
Yes.
Nice.
High noon, Brian. When you're thirsty, it's high noon.
Oh my goodness. All right. I guess we don't really have much more to say about this trade.
Right.
huh?
Quickly,
Delicious.
girls, because it's almost 10.
And those are fabulous words by Bigler.
All right. Let's move on to the tranny of the week.
This
like it.
one's easy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Rick
All right.
James, bitch.
All right. Dylan, do you want to read them off or do you want me to?
We even have them?
There were
Uh,
no competing fab
that's true.
offers.
There were no fab offers. That's crazy.
There was just none competing. So
Yes. All right.
Okay. Hold on a second here.
Let's take a quick
starting
look.
at Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Take it away, Disco.
Our first tranny is Tyler Conklin for $38 going to Pasta Magic. Ironically, dropping Sterling Shepard. Well, not for dropping him, but he also paid $38, I believe, for Sterling
Yes.
Shepard. So
Yes.
and then went after my man Greg Dortchy, who I've been thinking about for a while. Also, and I believe you asked him this question, like, is this the only number
Yes.
you know, tree size?
38.
But $38 wins the bet there. And then Gags to Riches gets Mac Hollins for $28 and dropped Taysom Hill, who I think he paid a few bucks for.
Yep.
But good move. And then Gags got Jacksonville's D for free, dropping Jarvis Landry. Disco got Rick James, super freaking, dropping Sky Moore because reasons. And then
Fuck your couch.
yeah, fuck your couch. Fuck you. I wasn't stomping. Yeah, I stomped my feet on his couch. So what? And then Ed Logger gets the Giants D for free, dropping Logan Thomas. And finally, the Hillbillies on PCP switch kickers.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but they did that.
Neither do
Got
I.
rid of Hopkins.
Neither do I.
I just felt like making a tranny.
He just felt like
making a move.
Hopkins wasn't bringing the thunder, and that's why he went with that.
And you're
Yes.
gonna have to change it when you have another kicker with a bye week coming. So you wasted 2 trannies on a kicker.
Correct. But
Okay.
I figure at least he's kicking indoors half the time, and I figure Dallas can move the ball very well.
I'm just waiting for a team to pick up my boy Rodrigo.
Oh, that'd be great.
Anyway, I guess if for me, I think because no money was spent And because Sterling Shepard's out for the year, I got to go with my man Rick James, trainee of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mac Hollins is a nice pickup, but do we think he's going to continue to do this all season? No, not at all.
No.
Her third rep froze her. That's why.
Tell me about it.
I don't know. I think there's something to the Jacksonville D this year. They're playing well 3 games, and I mean, I know Herbert's hurt, but hey, they shut down the Chargers, so I'm giving it to Jacksonville D for free.
Good
I-
pickup.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these things. I'm not giving it to anybody.
You're gonna save it for next week.
Yeah, I'll save it for next.
Wow.
All these like meaningless. You guys are all grasping at straws.
All right.
Look, you got
That's
a guy
fair.
named Richie James Jr. for Pete's sake.
It's
You-
not
you
Richie.
latched on to
It's
the
Rick
Giants.
James, bitch.
You're last under the Giants offense. It's Saquon Barkley and nothing else.
And it's Rick. Hey, at least the guy's targeted more than most of the guys on my bench. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at
Well,
my
hey, at least
fucking
you get some
receivers,
guy
dude.
named Greg Dork.
Dude, look when you have receivers such as mine, Rick James was looking pretty sweet. Is all I'm saying. Greg Dortch was looking cool a couple weeks ago. You know, he's pretty.
I understand, man. I don't have
You're
that
not
problem.
1
I
and
understand.
2 and fucking 12th in scoring or something. So shut up.
I know. I got this guy. Well, I mean, nobody in the league is running the league, or no outstanding player apparently, according to Craig. But I got some guy named Josh Allen, who's he's
boy.
basically Optimus Prime of fantasy football.
Right, because he got, without Josh Allen, you'd have gotten beat a lot of matches because it's not like, dude, he has 70. He had how much, at least half of your points last week. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I got a guy that runs the league, man.
And that was with what my unfinished business last week was all about because you're so full of shit, dude. The guy fucking sucks. All he does is kill people, dude.
I love him.
Hey, save it for your matchup. Are we gonna make you guys matchup of the week?
Absolutely
No.
not. I'm in 11th place, dude.
It's you versus Craig, Brian.
0-3 versus 1-2 matchup of the week.
No.
This is a rivalry thing. Craig thinks you're not that good at fantasy football.
Oh, listen, no way. Disco v. Yinzer is a bigger rivalry than that, but I think it's got to be Gags in 3rd versus Possum in 5th.
That could be a 2.
Yeah, I'm good with that because he could easily slide into first place if Detling gets a loss.
I mean, I believe Gags has 1st or 2nd most points, and
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
we could do we could probably just go get, I don't know.
Want to go straight down?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go straight down. Fuck
Let's
it.
go
9
straight.
through 12 isn't a good matchup.
All right.
No offense.
None taken.
All right, Matt, do you want to do this?
This
I never want to
week.
do mine. So who?
Matchups.
Oh, wait. This week's matchups.
All
Which
right,
one are we doing?
Delling, take it away. We're gonna do me versus Craig. And you know what's funny? He changes his to like Clinton Portis to like stick it to me. I still have Craig share because I don't change that. It just works. It works.
I don't change mine either.
It's the best picture that Jimmy Huber ever created.
No, I know. If you could turn back time, if you could find a way, it would always be Craig's share to this day.
I'll take back all the words.
Craig is going to be winding his watch after I clock him this week. All right, take it away, Delling. You want to introduce this one?
Sure. Okay, we got another then. Hold on, my computer. Springfield Isotopes versus Hillbillies on PCP. Clocking in at 0-3. Together, me being 3-0 and Craig being 0-3, we're sort of the buns of the league. The top bun here, which is me, is nice, crispy. Got the sesame seeds. When you bite into it's gonna be a good sandwich. But then you get to that 0-3, and it's like that bottom of the bun has been sitting in the fry grease forever. It's all
Soggy.
soggy and falls
Yeah.
apart. and you're
Soggy
like,
from
"Oh."
all the
Yeah,
condiments.
like you can't even hold your sandwich together, so you're all pissed about it. You want to throw it back at the waiter.
That's bottom right there.
Right. But such is life. Quarterbacks got Pat Mahomes versus Carson Wentz. Gotta go,
Patty.
Carson Wentz.
Oh wow!
Come on.
You're doing that to spite him.
That's just weird.
Dallas defense, it's all good.
Yeah, Dallas defense. That's the reason why you don't.
Yeah, but
It's hard going against Patty
It's hard.
anyway, but I don't like Carson's matchup at all.
They're both tough matchups.
Absolutely.
All right, moving on for the wide receivers, we've got T. Higgins, who scored a touchdown. I know Brian saw that. He's not very happy
No,
about
but
it.
it wasn't 65 yards for the.
No,
Was it?
only what 59.
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Time pause. Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Where's Finnegan? Oh, okay.
Ask Brogan if you're gonna beat Disco this week.
Am I gonna beat Disco this week in fantasy football?
Heck yeah.
Ow.
Nice.
I respect it.
Blind faith.
That
I
is.
believe in you.
He believes in
I
me.
believe.
Wow. I mean, all he does is sit there and cross his fingers like the rest of us. I don't understand.
Uh-huh.
He's
Hey.
better at wishing on a lucky star than me. Get out of here.
Maybe
Don't
I'm
worry, I'm
just
gonna
better at
bust out the anti-Matty underwear on Sunday, and it's gonna be nice.
anti-Matty underwear.
That's how I always beat you.
I don't know what to say to that. I have to get some
Anyway.
anti-Brandon underwear. Maybe I'll just wear your sweaty socks.
Dude, go for it.
You already told us you washed them.
Sandals or something?
No, those are Brian's sandals. I threw those away.
Oh, sorry, Brad.
Sorry.
you left them there.
It's funny. Crystal's like, I told you left them there. I was like, yeah, probably.
I
Right.
told him, Crystal, you never
Right.
came and got them. So
Brandon, if you don't pick up these socks, they're going in the garbage too.
Wow.
No, please don't. They were a gift.
they were, yeah.
I need them. I didn't mean to leave them. I'd never do that.
You did, yeah. I
It
won't let
was
him
a
throw
hot
them
day
away.
though. I wasn't wearing them any longer.
They're
It's 67. It's a solid 67 degrees in this house consistently.
I walk around in sweats in a sweatsuit like
No,
all day.
I mean the day of the draft was 300 degrees and I was wearing them. That's why I had to take them off from the car.
Yeah,
Plus,
in my
Maddie
car.
drove me all around like, yeah, I'll give you a ride home. First, we got to go to Juddy's and deal with and hang out with her parents for 45
His parents,
minutes.
yeah.
And it's like,
March.
cool. Oh, where do you live? Oh, this way? Oh, cool. Because I got to go to my parents too. And you can't just go to Emily and Doug's for 5 minutes. So like
You're gonna be there.
my family's wondering where I'm at. He finally dropped me off at like 8 p.m. I was disoriented. I was
This
It's
or
been a
You
long
wanted to ride
day.
home. You wanted to ride home. It was when the sun was setting. I thought it was very romantic.
All right. Save
Wow.
the socks. Save the socks.
All right, Brian's like, get broken out. He has to go to bed.
Hashtag save the socks.
Has to.
Yeah,
10
Brian
minutes.
is really
Socks are gone.
in a hurry tonight.
Dude, this is my bedtime.
All right, love you.
We're on the first matchup. Halfway through it.
Thank you. Thanks for rooting for me.
Thanks for rooting for me.
You're gonna
In
win.
fantasy and in life.
Thank you.
To a T.
Go team.
Let's not think Maggie'd root against me today.
Well, Nola always roots against me.
All right,
It's
back to the
fake.
wide receivers.
Yeah.
T. Higgins, Cortland Sutton, Brandon Ayuk versus Devontae Adams, Deontay Johnson, and Drake London. I'm going with Brian's wide receivers, man.
Triple D, baby.
Samesies. Triple D. Let's go.
All right, running backs: Najee Harris, Tony Pollard versus Jeff Wilson Jr. and Damian Harris. Ugh. Gotta go,
I
Craig.
can only assume Damian Harris is in that lineup because you're trying to trade him. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's hilarious. I actually have been floating them out there.
Oh, really?
Have you really?
And so when you actually put in another running back that's worth a shit, yeah, I'll go with your running backs, Brian.
Dude.
Yeah.
Brian, you're not. Oh my God, you're not gonna start Travis Etienne Jr.
I
You're not gonna
probably
start
will.
DJ Moore.
He's going to look. He's
probably
shopping
will.
him. Smart guy
Yeah,
shops.
Yep.
Marquez shops.
I was looking at your team today, and I was like, who would I shop? I'd shop Harris, maybe Etienne, maybe McKissick. So when I saw him in there, I was like, he's trying to trade him. Anyway,
All right, anyway, tight ends. We got Schultze versus Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Flex appeal. We got Romeo Dubs versus Marquez Valdez Scantling. MVS.
Give me Dobbs.
Yeah, I'm putting MVS in there just to hopefully be the Mahomes kryptonite, but he's probably not going to play. So
okay.
Even if he does,
it'll probably be DJ Moore, which I'm still going to take Dobbs.
You know what? If you put DJ Moore in there, I'm taking DJ Moore.
I'd be 50-50 on that. But as it stands, give me Dobbs. I got to kick for kicker. I have to kick Brandon. His name's Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
McManus. All right. I'll go Mayer.
Yeah, I'll go Brett Mayer.
All right. For defense, you got Indy versus Tennessee or Pittsburgh versus the Jets. And the Jets have Zach Wilson playing, supposedly.
Pittsburgh versus the Jets.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh versus the Jets.
It will be
agree.
Pittsburgh's first win without TJ Watt.
Oh, okay.
Write it down.
And overall, I think if Brian, plays his cards right, I think he might send Craig into a downward spiral. He needs some T. Higgins in the second half more than he knows.
Yes, he does. He
So who are you picking?
I pick Brian.
I'm picking Brian too.
I'm taking myself just on the strength of Travis Kelce, hopefully canceling out half of Mahomes' points.
And JWJ when they're salting that game away.
There you go.
Good point.
Because I have San Fran Steve.
Nice. I was like, why does he care about that?
Why else, man? Come on.
All right. Next up, we have Biscuits and Porn going up against Darkwing Jet. I hope he's not watching because it's going to just be painful to know that your quarterback is out and in the hospital.
Ouch.
He did get 10 points, but that's really, really tough.
Hey, that's almost as much as Russell Wilson gets a week.
Yeah, that's right. And Russell Wilson gets to go home. All right.
True.
Jim Crick is sitting in fourth place.
Guy doesn't even get to go home to his family.
Ouch.
And Darkwing Jet is Bubble Boy at seventh place. He had that monster week in week 2, and who knows? Maybe that'll be a blip on the radar. We got Brady. You can't even. It's not even fair, Brady.
Yeah, I believe Brady will eclipse 10.5 points.
Yeah. Wide receivers for Crick, we have CeeDee Lamb, Devonta Smith, and Chris Olave going up against what a joke, Tyreek Hill, Mike Williams, and Hollywood Brown.
Going Jetty.
No way, not me.
I believe I will also go Juddy. I believe Hollywood Brown's really found a niche there, and I don't know. It was a gross amount of times he looked at him in this last game. And Tyreek still got the second half. I don't care if it's Teddy two gloves. Yeah, give me Juddy's receivers.
I will take Crick. Olave came alive. Smith, he's getting a lot of looks, and CeeDee Lamb. So he's bound to break out of here, even with who's throwing to him right now. What's his name?
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush. Thank you, Cooper Rush. Not to be confused with Cooper Kupp. All right.
I don't think anybody would confuse those guys.
No.
I'll be right back. My dog's barking. I pick Jimmy for the next one.
Okay. We got Austin Eckler and as Craig said, was Scordarrelle Patterson. Pretty clever.
Wow, did he really say that?
Yeah, well, he didn't make it up. He heard it somewhere. Scordarrelle Patterson.
Still, he co-signed that shit.
He did.
It's just as bad. It's actually worse.
Going up against Nick Chubb and Connor.
I actually want Juddy's running backs.
Yeah.
Because I think Chubb is the best.
Yeah. Because you're a homer?
No, because he's 5.1 over 5
Yeah.
yards a carry
Yeah.
for his entire NFL career.
I'm gonna go Chubb. I'm gonna go with Chubb as well.
Connor's healthy, then that's C Patty, I don't believe in. And the Browns can stop the run, I think.
Yeah, that's an interesting head-to-head running back matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna go Andrews versus Goddard.
Andrews.
And I think as time goes on, I think Crick will be proven right. If you recall, he took Andrews instead of Kelsey, and I think he'll be proven right over the course of the season.
Tough man to stop that, Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Great player.
Yep. All right, in the flex, Singletary versus Bateman.
Bateman.
Yeah, Bateman as well. And kickers, Gay or York?
Gay.
York.
Oh wait, no, I can't pick Gay because York kicks for Cleveland. Yeah, give me York.
I'll take Gay. And Cincy's D or Cleveland's D?
Cincy's D. Considering 2 is out for the rest of the game. From what we know, I guess.
Cincy D as well, because we don't know if Myles Garrett is going to play, right?
I mean, I don't hate the matchup Cleveland versus Atlanta at all, to be honest.
I heard he might play. Is that true?
Tua, yeah, he's back out there.
Myles Garrett.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, that car wreck or whatever. I'm not sure.
It looked bad.
Yeah, one single he swerved.
I still think they can stop the run. And I don't. Yeah, overall, I believe that Jimmy's going to win this.
Yeah, Crick's going to win probably just based on Tua getting 10 points.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Crick as well.
It's a tough break, but we've all been there.
Yeah.
I remember when somebody had Tom Brady when his leg got broken.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he gave me about 17 minutes of NFL action that year.
And then he started playing things like JT Detweiler or whatever the hell that guy was winning.
It was JT O'Sullivan.
Yeah, that's right, JT O'Sullivan.
I had a Matt Castle in it a few times. Look, I made the playoffs. That was the best season I've ever played.
All right, hey, let's save yours for like next to last. Let's go.
Okay. Sure.
Dub C versus Ed Logger. Take it away, Disco.
All right, and then this next matchup we have the Dub C Hooligans, 2-1 in second place, most points scored in the league. I'm sure he'll tell you that. Going up against Easy Ed Logger, making quads, making full houses with the deuce 7 off, and really unfortunate actually to lose this last game by 10 against Maddie. Given the fact that Josh Allen carried your team, nobody else did shit. You deserve to lose, but you won. So Ed could easily be 2-1. So great matchup here. And starting it off, we have what Kevin Bean will tell you is one of the 3 or 4 steals of the draft on his own team, Lamar Jackson, going up against Derek Carr.
Great intro.
I'm going Lamar.
Yeah, even though I own the Buffalo D, I'm not going to start him. I'm going Lamar as well.
I'm going to go Derek Carr. Wow. It's a PPC, and I believe they're going to throw a lot.
Okay.
All right, how about those wide receivers? Let's go, Brandon.
I'm sorry. And at wideout, we got Just. Is this Just? It's just Jeff.
Just 4 points.
Deebo Samuel and Alan Lazard going up against Adam Thielen, Garrett Wilson, and fresh off a suspension, Sunday Night Football, Mike Evans.
Give me Dub C. I think
give me Dub C.
Gonna break out.
Dub C based on Deebo more than just Jeff lately.
I would love to see Garrett Wilson, the guy that he cut, go off against Pittsburgh and beat him because he cut him for nothing.
Garrett Wilson's looking really good.
He is.
Okay, and at running back, we've got CMC, Javonte Williams going up against Jamal Williams and Dalvin Cook.
In London town.
Foggy London town indeed.
I got to go with Bean with McCaffrey and Javonte.
Is McCaffrey been practicing this week?
Probably.
Yeah, they're saying there's optimism that he will play in week 4.
I just thought you had to get to bed. I thought we were just going with, based on if they play.
All right. Thank you. If they
Right,
play, I'll
in
give it
depth.
to CMC.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Okay, and at tight end we have Gerald Everett going against Tyler Higbee.
Going Everett.
Everett. Mount Everett.
And in the flex, we got James Robinson making a resurrection, going up against Miles Sanders.
Ooh, head to head. I like it.
I'm gonna go Miles Sanders.
James Robinson. Although, yeah, Philly D has been looking amazing. I'm gonna go Miles Sanders.
I'm going James Robinson. Miles Sanders too. I can't pick James Robinson in anything. I'm sorry. And at kicker, we've got Wei Hu going up against the Swede.
Swede.
Give me Koo.
Give me the Swede. And in defense, we got Tampa against KC. A very tough matchup.
Yeah.
Going up against New York Giants, freshly off the waivers for free. Going up against
Giants.
Chicago.
Giants all the way.
Giants all the way for me too.
And I was just checking to see if he had another defense. Nope. Kevin Bean does not have another defense.
Overall, I still believe KB will squeak this one out.
I have to agree with you on it. I think his quarterback play is going to win the game.
Yeah, I agree that Bigler, like you said, his collapse will happen at some point this season, but it won't be this week. Probably another win or two before the downward slide. So, yeah, KB gets the win.
Should be a good close matchup though.
Yeah.
I hate seeing DeAndre Swift on his bench.
Yeah, for sure.
We all hate to see Mike Thomas down there too. So tough injuries.
Yep. All right. What we got left here? We got Gags versus Possum.
I think we have to go Saquon or mine and Maddie's.
Oh yeah.
Because we're doing Gagsy last.
I'll do Dylan, you do the next one, then I'll do you and Bigler.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Sounds hot.
Saquon, it ain't sober. Shawshank Athletics. Huber, he was just punting on the field for Cincinnati. Versus Josh Hayward here. We got quarterbacks Joseph Burrow, Joe Cool Burrow, the Ohio State, LSU, just the fucking man, versus Justin Herbert, who has no good ribs to speak of.
Yeah.
Herbert.
Yeah, Herbert. I think he still gets the points.
Yeah, he's going against Houston, so yeah. Wide receivers, we got AJ Brown, Tyler Boyd, and Christian Kirk versus Jamar Chase, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Allen Robinson.
Wow. Look at those receivers. That's tough.
It is. It actually is tough.
I'm going Huber.
Yeah, I gotta go Huber too. Kirk and AJ are nice. Allen Robinson and Juju really aren't that nice.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Unfortunately.
AJ Brown. I'm gonna go Jay and AJ Brown.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Those
All right,
guys
moving
aren't
on to
producing. I mean, yeah.
Not Juju.
Moving on to
A-Rob
running
only
backs, we
went
got
for like 4
Kareem
last
Hunt,
week.
Alvin Kamara versus Derrick Henry and Brees Hall.
Derrick Henry.
Yep, Henry and Hall.
I'm going to go with Hunt and Kamara.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Good
Tight
happen.
ends, we got Fryermuth versus Pitts.
Pitts.
I'm gonna go Fryermuth finally.
I'm going Fryermuth as well. Moose.
Homers. What the
Hey.
guy had 6 points last week, and it was the most he's had all year. Yeah, he's
It was
playing
probably-
great. Yeah, he's
Hey,
playing great though.
It's not his fault.
He had
to
a good
quote-
day though. Thanks.
To quote Snoop Dogg,
To quote
He
Shooter
said that-
McGavin. How do you finish? Dead last?
to quote
Oh
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg,
good day though. Thanks.
Snoop Dogg said to Mike Tomlin, "Hey, we need a new motherfucking offensive coordinator."
Yeah, I saw that. It was great.
He's not wrong.
No.
Yeah. And also, I have it on good authority that Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre will be staying in the Casino Hotel this week.
Is that right? I believe
Yep, because they're coming to see the Steeler game.
That's awesome. I
I
hope
mean,
that
Snoop Dogg does coach Pee Wee football, so he
Yeah.
knows what he's talking about.
he loves this.
Right.
He loves his Pittsburgh teams.
Right. So in the flex appeal, we got Tyler Lockett or George Kittle over the middle. Kittle.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah,
you're such a
Lockett.
bitch.
I would love to see Kittle go off, but yeah, Lockett
It's Kittle.
Kittle sucks now, dude, and
kind of does.
they have a tough matchup.
He doesn't suck.
Lockett's been crushing.
Lockett's a downgrade. Kicker. Tucker versus Suck Up. Tucker.
Tucker.
Defense. Green Bay versus New England. Or LA Rams versus San Francisco. Green Bay versus a Mac Jonesless New England.
Who's even Mac Jones is out for the year or something? Or it's a
Couple-
high ankle?
3 or 4 weeks. Yeah. It's Brian Hoyer, who is I believe
Hoyer?
0-15
That's gonna
in
be
his last start.
in
15
Green
starts.
Bay. That's going to be tasty points
Yeah.
right there.
Green Bay.
Yep. Overall, whoa, I think he's moved on me. Who you taking?
I'm taking Jay.
I'm taking Jay as well.
I think I am too. I took a lot of Josh's. I
Yeah.
took Josh's running back, tight end, flex, quarterback. But I think that some of these matchups over here are. Yeah, we got him. Jay's going to get him.
Josh was hoping that Chase would, offset Burrow, but right now he's got that one catch for 8 yards,
Yeah, right.
which is crazy. Chase has been really cold. I'm gonna put a trade his way. Steal Chase.
Travis Etienne Jr.
No
for
kidding.
Jamar
Wait,
Chase.
you're going to make a trade offer for Jamar?
Yeah,
That's odd coming from you.
ETN
since
and
that's
Harris for Jamar Chase. All right. All right. Moving on. Let's go to the next almost the matchup of the week. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well,
right.
because you're both live. Oof.
Ooh.
All right. We took a little sneak peek. And because they're both here live, we've got Disco. Let's go. Brandon sitting almost in the basement. The only person below him is that soggy bun Craig. Going up against the Yinzer Jags, sitting on top, sending these stupid ass gifts and trying to taunt the league. He's sitting at 3-0. Shouldn't be, but he is.
But I am.
All right. And Craig, as you know, if you saw his podcast, his recap, he should be 2-1 if a couple things went his way, but he's not.
What do you mean
he
he
also
scores?
won last
He
year.
said that?
Yeah.
The guy scores
also
like
said he should have won the
130.
Super Bowl or the
He
Tonto
scored
Bowl last year.
130 twice this year. You can't score 130 2 times
And say you deserve to win.
and
and
just
should've
say
won.
you deserve anything.
Yeah, you know what else they say, Brian?
Huh.
They say that movie Clue was really shitty, but
Wow.
it also won awards. So
Wow. That's a low
Wait.
blow.
Did you say Clue the movie isn't good?
He's just
I said that's what they said.
That's what they said. No, that's
Who
what you
said that?
Oh my god.
People.
T. Higgins keeps catching the ball.
Dude, Clue the movie is the fucking shit, dude.
He's baiting you, man. He's baiting you.
That's like,
Yeah, next
dude,
year
I have
you're
a
gonna tell me-
poster of that in my bedroom. It's like my favorite movie. You know this.
Next year you're gonna tell me that Tombstone is credible writing.
No, Tombstone is shit, but whatever.
All
Hey,
right.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Dude, Clue the movie. Don't be a dick
Dude,
about it.
don't take the bait. Please don't take the bait. All right. Starting at quarterback, the head chef, Russ, gonna cook up something sweet this week. Wilson going up against Josh. I can do it all, scoring 70 or 80 points when your team scores 19. Allen. I'm taking Josh Allen.
I'm taking Josh Allen. I like
Josh
when
Allen,
it's easy, dude. I like when it's easy.
All right. Wide receivers, we got Scary Terry, Jerry Judy, and Ian McKenzie cracking his
Isaiah.
lineup. Isaiah, sorry. Did I say Ian?
Yeah.
It doesn't really
It's
matter.
because of the hurricane. Going up against Cooper Cup, Gabe Davis, and Amari Cooper. Whew. Isaiah cracking the lineup against Baltimore.
I mean, he was just. I had some questionable guys, so
I like.
that's not
the-
final.
Yeah.
But I'm still taking. I gotta take Maddie's
Yeah.
receivers.
Yeah, I gotta go Cup Davis.
I'm taking me too. You know, it's never good when somebody real fast like that's not final.
Yeah.
I mean, he could take some PPR away from Josh Allen. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. In the running back, we got Joe Mixon hoping to cash in on Tua's injury, and JTT trying to find that end zone. Going up against Saquon Barkley and MG3. I'm going
Disco.
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 Does JTT have one touchdown this year?
I don't think it's
I
any.
think he scored week 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. In the tight end spot, we've got Waller the Baller versus Ertz, and they almost have identical projections. I'm going Waller.
Waller
Ertz, baby. Versus Carolina all day.
versus Carolina. I don't even know what that means, but I respect you.
In the flex, we have Uncle Lenny going against Hunter Renfro.
Uncle
That might
Lenny.
change. That might be a
Uncle Lenny for sure.
well. Yeah, I'd go Uncle Lenny because my other option is also Chris Godwin. So what a vast
Well,
wide
if
receiver
Monty,
riches.
why wouldn't you just play Monty? Oh, you then take out MG3. I got it.
Dude, why aren't you putting Pickens in there? He's gonna have a breakout, and you're gonna be watching it from the sideline.
I probably will be watching it. I'm waiting for Pickett to Pickens.
He's not gonna have a breakout.
He will at some point. All right, McPherson versus Folk.
I
They go McPherson.
guess I go with Folk. I mean, my guy only has 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Folk. That kicker, Brian. I might have to make a kicker change. now that I saw that Brian Hoyer's leading the New England offense.
Yeah.
It's all luck anyway. It's stupid.
With
It's
kickers.
It is.
Just stupid.
When it comes to kickers, you bet your sweet booty.
He's talking about fantasy football, I think.
Oh,
All right. Defense. San Fran versus the Rams or the Chargers versus the Texans.
Chargers.
San Fran.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to San Fran.
wow. I see where your loyalties are, Brian.
But overall, I have to give it to Matty. He's a big favorite for a reason.
Yeah, on the strength of quarterback and receiver, I'm gonna give it to Detling, and maybe we'll.
But
maybe we'll
anything
give
can
you
happen.
the curse and the kiss of death.
I am going to go with myself as well on the strength of Saquon Barkley because I am not just a one-man team, Craig. Like much to the chagrin, like when you had Patrick Mahomes back in the day, and you were always like, "My team's great." Meanwhile, it's all fucking Patrick Mahomes.
And Tyreek Hill.
That doesn't matter. I got Gabriel Davis, so same thing.
Not the same
Dude,
thing.
what is not the same thing?
Not the
Gabe
same
Davis
thing.
sucks.
Gabe Davis does not equal Tyreek Hill.
Did you
Gabe
see
Davis
Davis?
trash.
No, he's not. You saw him the first week. You're jealous.
He's not trash. but he's
Not
mediocre.
really. When did you draft him in the 5th? No, I'm not jealous.
Hey, I got Cooper in the 7th, so it's all good.
It is all good. I'm just saying you got Gabe
Dude,
Davis.
I don't want to look at your man boobs,
Yeah.
dude. Like, put those boobies away.
His boobies away. All right.
I just don't like him. I think he's dumb.
I think your man boobs are dumb.
All right.
You said what?
Who's doing the last matchup?
Bigler is.
Yes.
Delling,
All right,
intro
we gotta
this
get to bed 'cause
matchup
it's
of the
way
week.
past bedtime now.
All right. And now the matchup of the week.
Let's
That's
go.
wild. All right,
Let's
good
go,
night.
Brandon.
Love you. Good night.
Hello.
Sorry.
You're on.
He just set you up.
I'm up.
Yep.
Yes.
And now for the matchup
Interns,
of the
Brian.
week, we've got
Interns.
Giggity Gags to Rich's 3rd place, 1st in scoring or 2nd, going up against Pasta Magic, 2-1, looking good. At quarterback, we've got Kyler Murray going up against Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, man.
Jalen
I
Hurts.
can't bet against Jalen Hurts.
I love how Kevin Bean has to point out that Jalen Hurts is the real deal, even though he's not on his team. He's just got to like talk up how he knows so much about Jalen Hurts.
To be fair, he has Lamar Jackson.
I know. I'm going Jalen.
Okay.
All right. Now, wide receiver, we've got Stephon Diggs, Jalen, please throw me the ball, Waddle, and DK Metcalf. Going up against Brandon Cooks, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Michael Pittman from the Ohio State University.
I'm
Those are all-
I'm taking Gags.
I'm taking Treesice, I think, here.
Shame.
I think Waddle has a nice little second half here, and yep.
I think Allen and Diggs are going to have a terrible outing.
Possible.
That's why it's going to be Allen and Gabriel Davis, baby.
Anyway, or Isaiah McKenzie.
Possible.
Okay, and at running back, we got CEH and Rashad Penny going up against Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs.
Man.
I'm going Jones and Jacobs.
I
Right.
think this feels like a AJ Dillon game, so I'm going to go with CEH and Rashad Penny.
Yeah, CEH Rashad Penny for me. Did you see that Tyreek Hill catch?
I did.
That's very nice.
And then at tight end, we got TJ Hawkinson going up against Hayden Hurst again.
TJ Hawk.
Hawk.
I still think Hayden Hurst is better. Even with 5 points, I think he might beat him. So
Okay.
I'll
Wow.
take Hayden. And in the flex, we've got Curtis Samuel going against Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce. I don't know why I'm picking it. I'm starting to charge his defense, but yeah, Damian Pierce.
Yeah, give me Samuel. He's a target machine.
But I don't like who he's playing. I'm gonna go with Pierce as well. Looks like Joey Bosa's on the shelf again.
Yeah, core
hurts your
surgery.
defense a bit. And then kicker, we got the base going against Greg Joseph. Give me the base.
Base. Slap of the
Yeah.
base.
Slap at the base.
At defense, we've got New England at Green Bay going up against Dallas at home, v. Washington. That
Yeah.
seems pretty
Dallas.
easy. I'll take Dallas.
I will take Dallas as well.
Yep.
And Keenan Allen's still hurt.
Let's check. I thought he was coming back this week.
I thought it was too.
It says he remained limited, blah, 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 blah. It's a bad sign. We'll find out. I'm taking Tree Size.
I'm gonna have to take Tree Size too. I think it took enough of his players
Yeah.
to justify.
I have to go Tree
that.
Size as well.
Wow.
Crazy.
I mean, it could go either way, but yeah, I like Hurts, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Dallas D. I think those are the three pieces that get it done.
And as much as I like picked Gags as running backs, I don't like them that much more than I like what Tree Size got going on.
And for the record, I'm gonna trade offer and tell just for the hell of it. I threw Gags Damian Harris straight up for Curtis Samuel, but you know what? I left it there for 2 days, maybe 3. He never responded. So I said, I pulled the plug. I was like, I'm not gonna just let it sit there. Pretend like he didn't
Okay.
see it. It's all right.
I'd let it sit there forever just in hopes that he accidentally accepted. What do you mean? Oh, you'd be upset if he didn't go for that? Get out of here.
I just figured like I know he saw it, but hey, whatever, Gags. At least deny me. At least turn me down.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I think I have it when hanging out there with Gags that I know he's not going to accept. Again, you know, people make mistakes. Sometimes they accept when they're drunk or something.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, I think for Curtis Samuel right now, I believe that Well, I mean, like I said, we've all seen your trade offers, Brian. That's another one where you're like trying.
Yeah.
Is Damian Harris like?
Hey, he's punching in touchdowns.
Then
Hey, Bigler, I don't expect you to show up next podcast because next week because the Thursday night football game is the Colts versus the Broncos.
I know. I just saw that and was like, yeah, no, it's bad enough you have me here
Wow.
for this one.
Wow. Colts.
Yeah,
and Broncos.
you'll be totally checked out real bad.
Yeah, that's like you're in half your team right there.
That's just every play of every series of every. Yeah, no. That's tough. I hate that. I feel like my shit, has been on prime time a lot this year, and I don't have the heart for it.
Yeah. Especially Thursday, man. I don't like the Thursday stuff.
I'm gonna like it a little bit more here when Mixon punches in another touchy and gets over 100 yards.
I hope that happens for your bet.
I hope not.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, no, I don't want to look at the scores because I'm on like a delay or something.
All right. Any final thoughts for week 4? I thought Beam was gonna pop in. I thought he'd like just show his face and then leave, but I guess not.
Guess not. I thought somebody else would too. You gave them the options and nobody took the bait.
Well, Bigler did.
But, hey, there's another throw to
Thanks.
Higgins.
Thanks. You love pointing that out. He's got like Craig's loving it. Hey, he's getting his little false sense of security here. He's got his like 23 points. He claims that his 2 wins would have come if T. Higgins would have done a little bit better. Well, guess what? He's doing a little bit better. He's still gonna lose.
I like it.
0-4 with a nice T. Higgins start.
You gotta go up and shit on his lawn.
Should
What? Yeah.
I?
Definitely should shit on his lawn.
That was out of nowhere.
What? What are you even talking about?
I'm talking about taking this fantasy football to a whole nother level.
Wait, you're playing against Craig?
Yeah, I am. I'm
Oh,
gonna give him the 0-4 Blues.
Yeah, Bigly, you should probably expect a flaming bag of dog shit
You
by
wouldn't-
Saturday.
You wouldn't pay the gas money to do it.
It's not me. Justin needs the money real bad.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, I can see you do that. Pull some strings.
That's right. I have Rosalie
Oh
on
my
the
goodness,
on the messenger.
that's great.
We're working out a deal.
$5.
dude, nobody's pooping in my yard. All right, is all I'm saying to you.
I give
All
you.
right, yeah,
20
no, I gotta go watch this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
All
right,
Anyway,
Are
Gotta
you
go hang
guys-
out.
Are you guys ready?
I'm always ready, Brian.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wonderful.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you, boys. May Disco win.
Yes,
Wow.
may this go in. I'm with it.
Yep.
All
right,
right.
love you guys.
No
May
four
Kraut
and-
win. Go Kraut.
Oh, I hate you.
All right,
Bye.
later, guys.
Bye. Peace.